I just came from All-Star Weekend.
Oh, you did?
Trying to keep up with you. All right, ready? Let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you guys are ready.
All right, I'm here with the voice of college basketball, Mr. Dick Vitale. Dickie V, you always talk about the Hall of Fames you've been inducted to, the awards that you've received. Talk about the ones that you're getting this year. You have 3 big awards coming up. Talk to us about it.
Well, you know, I've been very blessed and very honored. I'm in 12 Hall of Fames, and I can't run, jump, shoot. I got a body by Linguini, but I've always tried to have passion and pride in anything I've ever done in life. I have 3 major awards coming up that I'm very flattered about. One is the Hall of Honor Award given out by the NABC, the National Association of Basketball Coaches. Mike Krzyzewski, when he called me, I was really touched because when you think about the previous winners, Phil Knight of Nike, you think about Bill Bradley, the senator, who was a great, great player at Princeton, Jerry Colangelo, who does a phenomenal job with the United States Olympic team as the head of it, and to be able to be a recipient of that stature with those people just blows me away. And that'll be in New York, and it'll be a special night. My family will be there. It is called the Man of the Year Award for your contributions to basketball. The other award I'm receiving is something special to me as well. It's my alma mater, where I'm getting the Humanitarian of the Year Award from Seton Hall University. And the third is really dear to me because I had great admiration for him as a coach, a disciplinarian, and a winner. I'm receiving the Vince Lombardi Award as the Man of the Year from Unico. So I'm really very blessed, very lucky, and very proud.
Absolutely. I mean, those are huge. I hope to be there when you receive those awards. We've been talking around the city about what you've done for cancer research. You've talked about how it's become such a big part of your life. Touch a little bit about that and tell Lakewood Ranch in Sarasota what it means to you and also how they can get involved at all and help you out with that.
Well, I think everybody's been touched by cancer. I think anybody that knows someone they love, they know how unbelievable detrimental that disease can be and what it does to people. Brings you to your knees, and we must fight it and must battle it back. And the only way we're going to fight it is by giving our doctors a fighting chance, and that's through research. So my goal to my last breath is going to be to raise as many dollars as I can, especially for pediatrics, for kids. No child should be doing chemo, David. No child should be out there doing radiation. They should be playing. And we got to give doctors a fighting chance. We've had, unfortunately, where we live in Lakewood Ranch, 3 youngsters that I know of that I've been to their funerals. Peyton Wright was one young girl who passed from cancer, brain cancer. Her family has done an amazing job. They helped big time, Patrick and his beautiful wife, Holly. But the bottom line is they lost their child, and yet they're willing to extend the hand. We had the Little Johns here. I spoke at the funeral for the youngster, and it just broke my heart watching them place Adrian and ending his life like it did, battling cancer. It was the toughest speech I ever had to give, speaking at a funeral while a child is being placed to rest. It breaks your heart watching a mom and dad go through that. The third one was just recently. We had a youngster right here. His dad works at Lakewood Ranch Hospital. Little youngster, Eddie Livingston. Beautiful youngster, 5 years old. We went to the funeral service, my wife and I. Broke our heart. We are right now trying to raise as many dollars as we can for research at All Children's Hospital in the name of Eddie. So if anybody would like to help, just simply go to dickvitaleonline.com and you can help us make a donation so that my gala, which is May 16th, that I can present a check for All Children's Hospital in the name of Eddie Livingston. We can't save Eddie, but maybe through Eddie, we can help other kids.
And that's huge. And like I said, you've been doing this for over 25 years. It's dear to your heart. Everyone in Lakewood Ranch in the Sarasota area around the world have helped you raise money for this. Just to get you out of here on this one, you said your gala's coming up in May. Touch a little bit about that. Who's going to be there? Who's going to be honored? And who can we expect to see on that big night?
Well, May, it's going to be a great day. We'll sell out big time. We're going to be honoring Nick Saban, the great coach of Alabama, Tom Crean from down in Indiana, Mike Bray of Notre Dame. We have the 4 Tops and the Motown Sound are going to give a post-gala show, which is going to be terrific. We'll have a bunch of youngsters with us who are cancer survivors. We got a special treat as well. We're going to have the youngster who made headlines on ESPN, Jack Hoffman, a little young guy battling brain cancer. If you remember when they had their red-white game, they gave him the football and he ran for a touchdown and they were all chasing him. We're going to run that video and we're going to have Jack with us at the event. It's a special night. We will sell out. All you corporate leaders out there, Join us. We'll have over 800 people. It'll be packed. We'll raise over $1 million again. There'll be about 40, 50 coaching celebrities with us and people in the world of football, basketball, baseball. Just call if you're interested. Call 941-374-6026. Mary Keneally runs our event. She's a tremendous planner of events, and that's her number, 374-6026, or go to dickvitaleonline.com.
Now, you know I cover the NBA. I'm going to put you on the spot. Who's going to win the Rookie of the Year this year? I know you're a big Victor Oladipo fan, and are the Miami Heat going to three-peat?
Well, Miami Heat, I think right now we look at the play of San Antonio is really impressive. But I think when it comes to playoff time, it's tough to go against LeBron. I think LeBron right now is going to be heading to be maybe the best player of all time. Right now, you got to still give that edge to Jordan, but he's getting closer and closer with every performance. Durant is by far the best scorer in the game, but when you talk all-around player, rebound, defend, do it all, you got to talk about LeBron, and I'll still give the edge to Miami. I think they're going to be they need Wade to be healthy. I don't believe we've seen Wade at his best because the guy's been battling a lot of little soreness here, soreness there, but I still give the edge. Rookie of the Year is a tough call, really is. I think the kid at Syracuse has been
Michael Carter Williams.
Yeah, Michael Carter Williams has been great with Philadelphia. I think he might be the little edge right now.
How do you feel about Victor Oladipo's future at Orlando? Do you think he's the franchise player for those guys?
Well, I think he's got to get a little bit better. He's trying to play a new position, point guard, and that's not his position where he's really, really familiar with, but he's getting better at it. He's right now, I think, at star potential. I don't know about superstar potential until we could see an improvement in the way he handles the ball. And in fairness to Victor, he's not being surrounded a lot of great talent. And I think a lot of times people have to understand that. You're in a situation where it's a struggle every night, basically going out there, struggling, but he has a lot of potential. I love him. I thought Cleveland made a major mistake not taking him over Anthony Bennett.
Big time, big time. Well, you heard it here first. Dick Vitale, it's always a pleasure to catch up with you. You heard it here. Help with the cancer research. Get involved. Get to the gala. Send checks. Make phone calls. Anything you can do. Mr. Vitale, it's always a pleasure, and we'll see you this year, okay?
Well, thanks a lot, man. You do a great job.
I appreciate it. Thanks, man.